Portrait of a monster.
In this demonstration, we will modify the app's head form or bust, creating a monster from our imagination. Choose the 123D Sculpt icon, and then the bust form. Although almost anything can be done to modify the form to create a creature, it is advisable to work in a way that is mindful of existing features and anatomy. In fact, some lessons in human and animal anatomy could be covered before beginning this project. One can either modify each side of the face individually or set the program to a symmetrical application. By doing this, you'll be able to modify both sides simultaneously. Begin with the features of the brow, the nose, the jawline, and the cheek structure. Here I'm creating a unique form on the frontal bone. Other exaggerated features for the brow might include horns or antennae. The top tool for adding material is very useful for smaller areas and details, such as you see here with the strengthening of the nasal bone, flaring of the nostrils, and defining the outlying shape of the zygomatic or cheekbones. From these pronounced zygomatic bones, I am extending a mask for the zygomaticus muscles. The second Add Materials tool, which is just below the first, is best for sculpting raised planes like these. I'm going to add stronger planes around the mandible and the superciliary ridge. You can use again the existing structures of the head to modify individual features. Running along the temporal bone, you can move around the back base of the skull, and then on into defining the sternomastoid, trapezius, and splenius muscles. Also take into account the forms at the front of the neck. This would include the thyroid cartilage and trachea. Pivot the form from time to time to understand your changes from more than one angle. If you're going to stretch forms, it is best to add more material to the area you intend to extend before changing its proportions. I'm lowering the scale for the pull tool in order to get a stronger and more narrow effect on the ears. For this head, I'm making the orbicularis oris much more pronounced, as well as the lips, which causes the face to look more creature-like. The fourth tool, the blending tool, can now be employed. At this point, you can blend forms, but be careful not to lose articulation of planes by blending too much. As this is a monster, exaggeration is key to making the form seem more believable. For instance, I am bulking up the levitator labii and the zygomaticus so that it can sufficiently pull at the mass of the obiculus oris. The eyes provided are too small and need more mass. In adding mass, add more than you need. It can later be blended to something more naturalistic. Now that the structure of the monster's portrait is in place, it is ready for painting. Up next, painting and texture application.